Hello everyone, welcome to Jets TV. Please comment, rate, subscribe guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos as well. This is going to be my recap of my Week 17 picks. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. Still traveling, internet still sucks. So, again, guys, as I said in my videos, I'm going to be getting these up as ASAP as soon as possible when the internet connection in this crappy little town that I'm in gets better. So let's go ahead and get into my recap. First game I talked about, Bengals Steelers. Took the Steelers, that got me a win. Said I didn't trust Andy Dalton, I was right. Bengals lose to the Steelers 17-27. Andy Dalton is just a choke artist, okay? Like, he just is what he is. Andy Dalton, 27-38, 244 yards throwing the ball. He had 2 TDs, he had 2 bad interceptions. Hill, who seems to be the more solid running back at this point in the season. I don't know if he's the better running back overall. Maybe, Gio Bernard's kind of dinged up, but Hill is going off. He had 23 carries for 100 yards. Green had an okay day. He had 8 catches for 82 yards. It just wasn't their day. It just wasn't the day for the Bengals. Again, a primetime game, everything's on the line. Andy Dalton's choking. Things just not going to work out. Separate side, Steelers, Antonio Brown said, you know what, today's my day. I'm going off. First off, he had a punt return to open up the game, okay? He had a big-time 71-yard punt return, boom, TD, all right? But that wasn't enough for that man. No. He had to continue to give it all to take this game. It's playoff time. He wanted the division. He wants to win the AFC North, and this was the game he was going to do it in, and he's going to show up. Antonio Brown had 7 catches, 128 yards, and a TD. Ben Roethlisberger was okay as well. He's pretty solid, 24-38, 317 yards throwing the ball. He had 2 TDs. He also had 1 interception. I thought Le'Veon Bell would have had a bigger role in this game, but he ended up getting hurt. Coming across the middle, he's running the ball. Guy hits him low. I thought he completely tore pretty much all the ligaments in his knee. But it looks like he just hyperextended it. They took him back, gave him an MRI, gave him some x-rays, and, did all the things the doctors do back there. And it doesn't look like he's torn anything, but he's definitely not 100% to go for their playoff game. But Le'Veon Bell only had 8 carries to 20 yards. But I thought that was the end of his season. I thought for sure he might have, tore his MCL, PCL, or ACL or something. CL. I thought he just tore it all because it was a pretty gruesome hit. It wasn't illegal, but it was, it's just, bad time, wrong place. Just things happen on that field, But it looked like he hyperextended it extremely bad. But, as I said, the Steelers just continued to play well. I really felt like the Bengals were going to choke it away. They did. Bengals are still in the playoffs, but, the Steelers with this win take the division. That pretty much puts Cincinnati in a wild card spot. So, it is what it is. I took the Steelers, and that got me a win. Next game, Panthers, Falcons. What the hell, man? What the hell? I said that the Falcons, there's no way that they can't score points. There's no way that... I took the Falcons in this game. Panthers 34, Falcons 3. You know what? Mike Smith deserves to be fired. Like, he should have been fired in the 4th quarter. He should have been fired at halftime. I mean, the Panthers just did whatever they wanted to do in this game. Matt Ryan looked like trash. I mean, it was just a bad game. Matt Ryan, 29-47, 260 yard throwing the ball. He also had 2 interceptions, 1 that was returned. I mean, it was just complete crap. I mean, it was just absolute crap. They had, the Carolina Panthers were just scoring points off of turnovers. Both of Matt Ryan's interceptions returned for TDs. I mean, it just was all Carolina. I mean, Jacquizz Rodgers for Atlanta, he only had 9 carries for 44 yards. White only had, 8 catches. He had 104 yards as well. Julio Jones only had 4 catches for 56 yards. Atlanta looked like trash. Looked like complete trash, and Carolina Panthers just took over. And that defense stepped up and played solidly. They were all over the place. I mean, I literally said in the last video that their defense sucked, which it does, but they just showed up and they just said, you know what? This is the division rival. We know you. We know you suck. And we're going to take advantage and we're going to win this game and we're going to the playoffs and you're not. And that's just exactly what they did. I mean, Cam Newton, 10 of 16, 144 yards throwing the ball. He had a TD. Those aren't crazy numbers, but it's just like, come on. I mean, you know, Cam was even their leading rusher. He had 6 rushes for 51 yards. I mean, Jonathan Stewart only had 13 carries for 49 yards. Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, Brown was the leading receiver. He had 1 catch for 28 yards. I mean, Carolina's defense said, you know what? That's it. We're going to score points defensively. We're going to return interceptions. You know, we're going to get our fumbles too. And that's it. And you're said and you're done. Like, 24 points off a turnover. Atlanta just goodbye, Atlanta. Goodbye, Mike Smith. You deserve to get fired. With this win, Carolina wins the division. They go to the playoffs. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. But they got the job done. Hats off to Carolina. I picked Atlanta. That got me a loss. Last but not least, New York Jets, Dolphins. I said the Dolphins would beat us. I really thought that they would. Boy, was I wrong. New York Jets 37, Dolphins 24. This gets me another loss. You know what? This is crazy. Because all year we've been waiting for this type of game where we say, look, our offense sucks. You know, they need to start producing. Here it is, the last game of the season, and all of a sudden, Eric Decker wants to show up. All of a sudden, Geno Smith wants to show up. Geno Smith probably had the best. He had the best game he's ever had his entire time here. The 17th week of a meaningless season with everyone's job on the line where they're probably going to get fired. Now you want to show up. Awesome. He was 20 of 25. He had 358 yards throwing the ball. And he had 3 TDs. Chris Ivory had 13 rushes for 29 yards. Eric Decker had 10 catches for 221 yards and a TD. Where the hell has he been on here? Where the hell has he been? It's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Like, where was this all year? Where was this offense all year, bro? I mean, the Dolphins, they looked okay. I mean, Ryan Tannehill had 23, 39. He had 259 yards throwing the ball. He had a TD as well. You know, Miller had 19 carries for 178 yards. He had a TD as well. So did Thomas, their other running back. I mean, he had a TD. Ben Harline only had 5 catches for 94 yards. I mean, it was just like, what the hell, man? The defense stepped up, you know, stopped them enough times, played solidly, but just our offensive output is like, where was this all season, man? Where was this when it mattered? Just, man, damn. Like, I just want to throw my beanie. I swear, I want to take it off and I just want to throw it. Because it's like, what the hell? What the hell, man? So, with that, I don't know where that leaves Rex Ryan. I'm pretty sure he probably will get fired. I'll make a video about that as well. If he stays, if he goes, everyone knows that I'm clearly going to do that. But I don't want to see him go. I do want to see John Idzik get fired. I think he deserves to be fired. No doubt in my mind. He's got to go for this franchise to move forward. But I'm just mind blown by the season. I'm just mind blown by how the season ended on this note with Geno going off. And we couldn't get this guy to produce for the longest since he's been here. This is the best game we've ever seen him play. And he's probably going to be gone next year as well because he sucks. He's extremely inconsistent. But this flash, yet again, another flash in the pan for Geno. This is just ridiculous. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Happy holidays to everyone again, whatever holidays you celebrate. Enjoy your time with your family. Happy New Year's to everyone as well. You know, just do the best you can do and enjoy your time, man. That's what life is about. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'll continue this into the playoffs. Any coaching changes for the Jets, hopefully we don't have a coaching change, but if we do, a video will be made about that. So thank you guys for watching again, man. Go Jets, go Jets, go Jets. Peace. Have a good day.